Support the series by rocking out some fairy tale merch.
In this world, wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all live in harmony. These sorcerers join together in 4 guilds, mastering all kinds of magics and spellcasting. Divinus Magia, Grimshade, the Wandering Coins, and the Protectors all compete in the Grand Magic Games to become the paramount wizarding establishment. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
Hey, from the moment of my open eye, been looking for a guiding light to lead me on my way. Yeah, lost, struggling to make the top, a slipping grip can't hold me up. It's the game of life we play. When everything comes crashing down.
Mr. Lofo?
Wow. Yes.
Well, what is the first task that we have to do for training?
Alright, there is many things that you need to be able to do. Of course, you need to be able to fight your enemies, but you also need to be able to save your allies.
Okay.
Anyway, who would like to do a little bit of training, eh?
Training, yeah,
yes,
sure.
Training.
Alright, so a couple of you said you would be good with a, bow and shooting at the long range, eh?
Oh, yes.
So that will be a good warm-up. You
So-
pull out your ranged weapons, fire here, and you will gain a point for whoever does the best.
Mr. Lofo, I have a question.
Yes, I'm over here. What do you want, miss?
I don't have a long-ranged weapon. I just have the big pointy thing that I showed you yesterday.
Give her the temporary one.
I
yeah,
thought she was a forest woman. I thought she
Oh,
was like a huntress type of person.
yeah, but I came here kind of on a whim. You know, all my forest tracker stuff is back at where I come from. That's not in a den because I live in a
Your
house
house?
because I'm a human. Yeah, that's what.
I can smell the lies all over your body.
Lying? I'm not lying. Anyways, what about the temporary bow or whatever it was?
Yep, the bow.
Yeah.
This one,
You missed.
Oh.
Actually, no,
Lofo,
we
am I
didn't.
gonna have to start training you?
Oh, never mind. No, I'm just. Well, he didn't hit the center, which is pretty unimpressive. But
I mean,
guess he did.
that's the first time in a while he hasn't hit the center.
I didn't want to hit the queen. I apologize. No, the goal is to protect the piggy and, sever this rope between me and
Can you
him.
say that one more time?
Protect the piggy?
I like the way he says piggy.
Okay, this
wrong
is
with the way I
serious. We
say
have
piggy?
somebody in danger.
Nothing.
And
Yes, this pig is in danger. Who would like to save him before I go and make pork chops?
Oh.
But pork chops sound good.
work together if you have to.
Okay. Do we? So we gotta attack. Oh, get him, Jakey.
Yes.
Hi.
wait.
Yeah. Oh, I
Careful.
missed.
You guys are
Anyone get
needing to
danger?
practice on your precision.
Ah! Oh god.
Oh, we have to. Oh.
Get him.
Oh, no.
Okay, do you think this is a game?
Oh, take it. You have failed the test.
And
Hey, you
Jakey's
have
on
already
fire.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
You see, this is exactly what you needed to
didn't die.
prevent.
So, does that mean they failed the test?
Yes, they hit each other. They hit the pig, and I was only struck by one arrow.
Okay, well, how about
I
this?
hit
Do
you
you
a
guys
couple times with my big poke.
want to redeem yourselves?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
well, since you guys are so good at attacking each other, let's actually be serious with that. We're gonna do
Yes.
one-on-one combat.
So the first battle will be Relena versus Kay. If one of you falls, do not worry. I will heal you. I have the light to do so. Are you ready to battle to the death?
Ready as all.
No, that trick question. You're not battling to the death. You need to listen. I just said I would heal you.
Oh. Right. Yeah. Not to the death. Pretend death.
You guys
And
ready?
I'm ready.
On 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Pretty soon.
Uh-oh.
You
Oh,
can swing fast, but you can't just go swinging rapidly. You need to time your strikes. Face where your opponents are weak. Okay, she's dead.
oh.
All right.
She died? Oh.
No,
No,
she's
it's pretend.
just here for the
Okay.
healing.
Anyways,
So
I'm
I
ready.
can do whatever I want, right? I don't, because I'm not too good with.
I won't
with
give any
this
rules since there's no rules on the battlefield.
I don't know if I. Okay. We'll try.
Ready?
I believe in you,
Yes.
Jakey.
3, 2, 1, go.
Iron Dragon Roar!
Oh no.
Oh, okay, so he can
Oh.
clone. Not bad.
Let's see. That is still him, but it is
Oh,
a
no, I cannot
previous
do the
tense of
thing.
him.
I don't know.
Fire Pledge!
That can be pretty
Ouch.
useful.
Oh.
All right,
Whoa.
That's hurtful.
you're still okay.
Is
Come
he-
on, keep it
Oh
up.
no.
No,
Okay, that's
just
not
for
gonna
him.
hurt. Yeah.
Whoa. Ow.
Fire
Oh, no, I'm
Dragon
doing the wrong
Roar!
thing.
You're,
Oh no.
you just shot flames at your queen.
That was.
Oh, my
Okay.
queen, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm perfectly fine. Thank you, Lo.
So
You're
sorry, so
lucky
sorry,
she is
so sorry.
incredible and durable.
You're fine.
Stronger than you are.
It's okay.
Ouch. Sorry for making all the plans.
It's okay, Jakey. You did good.
Just gonna
You
put
did
out
good,
the
Jake,
fire.
Yes.
The whole like duplicating yourself, that was really cool.
Lo.
I wish I could do stuff like that.
Oh, my queen!
Yeah, it's
She's
like
on
a
fire!
fire.
time
Lo.
remnant. Oh.
Are you okay?
Nah, a little cinch, but I'll be
Oh.
fine.
I can't put it out.
Brian.
Well, that's interesting. It's never happened to me
Problem
before.
for another time.
Yeah, it's
I
not
can
going
fix
out.
it. There we go. Watch
Do
this.
like this. There.
Oh, well, that works
He's
too.
gone. He's just a little flame.
Well, nice.
Ah,
All right.
good.
So what we have learned today is you all need lots of work,
What?
but you all
Yeah.
seem to have some good abilities and good weapons,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And cookies.
and you have cookies. Yes.
So while you guys aren't here, it'd be much appreciated if you guys practiced. It's always good to put some practice because then it will expand your skills. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Of course, practice. Yeah.
Sounds
We
good to
can do
me. I'm all fired up.
And then she told me that I wasn't good enough. Can you believe? Excuse me, I'm trying to have a conversation here, love.
you're still talking?
Yeah, gotta make friends. G11, H3, and G12's not much of a talker. Fred?
Okay, so is that what you've been up to this whole time?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, have you figured out whether the water bowl was for drinking or not?
I haven't tested it yet.
You haven't?
Nah,
Why not?
I hadn't had to go.
Wouldn't. Okay, what if that was your only. Okay, I'll give you water. I'll be nice today, and I'll give you water. Here.
Aw, thanks.
And
Sure, this
then.
is just water. You didn't put anything in this?
I'm. Okay, I'm the leader of the protectors. I don't think I would spike you.
Well, I don't know. The protectors have been known to do some pretty shady things in the past.
Like what?
Arrest people that shouldn't be arrested. Arrest people with no
No, I
evidence.
mean, they usually always have a reason. There's no.
Usually, yeah. but
Usually,
not always.
yes. I mean, sometimes Lofo does make some sketchy decisions, but
Yeah, exactly. There, now she's thinking about it. Maybe the protectors aren't always as good as they seem to be.
well, I guess I would need to. I shouldn't be talking to you about this. Here, I have food too.
Hey, you brought me food? Oh, you do have a sweet beetroot soup.
I can't let you die in here.
Oh, thanks, love. Do you want this glass bottle back? I'm sure this is dangerous.
Yeah, actually, I will take the glass bottle back.
You took my coin, so
Yes, I did.
figured you'd want that back.
Okay, well,
So what you
enjoy
up
your
to today?
food. I'm actually have some other stuff to do.
Oh, so do you come in here and talk to all your prisoners, or just me?
No, just you. You're sketchy.
Oh, I'm sketchy.
Yeah, you're pretty sketchy.
So what are you doing today?
I'm just doing business.
Oh, that's nice.
So, do you want to tell me about your past?
No, not really. Want to tell me about your past?
No, I have business to do. Alright, well, bye.
I smell unfamiliar blood. Oh, welcome back, Bree.
Hi. What are you mumbling about in here?
Oh, nothing. Just the fact that you have a friend over. When was the last time you had someone visit?
It hasn't been that long. Let's see, how many months? 1, 2...
2 is way too long. You're supposed to be hosting parties, like, daily. Hey, how about hosting me a party while you're at it?
Maybe for your birthday. Anyways, the scent you smell is not of a friend, but of a trespasser.
You want me to eat him? Amber can help me fry him first, and then you can bring me the sweet and sour sauce I like.
Ha ha, very funny. I already locked him up, so don't worry. You should know that no one can escape my jail.
I'm judging by the smell of it that he's already gone. I'd double check that if I were you.
What do you mean he escaped? That's impossible. Terrible timing. I have a guild meeting later.
So, as I was saying, I can go catch him and...
No, you can't eat him. Besides, he's a guild leader as well. Apparently he's new.
Oh man, but I need something to go with my sweet and sour sauce.
I'll bring you back something later. I have to go catch this bandit first. If he keeps this up, he'll be the first test dummy for my necromancy.
Oh, now that does sound fun. If you do, make sure to bring him back so I can watch.
Phantom can't be serious. He can't possibly escape. There's only been one person who's ever escaped my jail, and I still don't even know how that happened till this day. I can't afford him escaping anyways. I have so much to do. Okay, he's actually gone. And the food is in the... Okay, well, I guess we will look for him first.
Welcome home, love.
Deja vu all over again. What are you doing here?
Well, I mean, I had to go somewhere.
What do you mean?
Escaped from jail, now I gotta go somewhere.
I want to get on that topic first. How did you escape exactly?
Oh, you know, ways. Oh, also, thanks for the weapons back and my coin. Take my coin away from me.
How did you get those?
What do you mean, how'd I get them?
How did you get the... Okay, I know you didn't use that because I took it away. How did you get out?
Oh, you know, that's a secret. The magician never reveals his secrets, right?
But you kind of have to tell me. You kind of broke another law by escaping.
Did I?
Yes.
I guess add it to my reputation.
No, this isn't like a list we're trying to fill up. This is like rules you're breaking here.
Is it not number 1762?
I don't know the numbers.
I mean, that's what it says on your arm, 1762. Is that how many crimes you committed?
No, it's not.
Okay, yeah, somebody has a secret.
Yeah, but you don't need to know my secrets. I need to know yours since you're breaking a ton of laws right now.
What laws am I breaking right now?
Well, for one, I put you in jail and you escaped.
Uh-huh.
And then for two, the reason I put you in jail is for trespassing. And what are you doing? You're doing it again.
Is this really doing it again, though? Or am I just sitting here talking to my newfound buddy?
We're not friends.
That hurt. That really hurt my heart, you know?
Listen, you're really slowing down my day. I have a lot to do. I have investigations to get to.
Because, I mean, earlier you looked nice and happy and content just walking into jail to talk to me.
I have to check on you to make sure you're still there. It's a part of my job to check on the jail.
Ah. Well, I mean, you didn't do a great job figuring I left. Do you think anybody else escaped? Should I go check for you?
No, you don't need to.
Don't you worry, I didn't let anybody else out.
I don't know whether to say thanks or get back in the jail cell.
I mean, if you put me back in, I'm just gonna escape again.
I guess you're right.
I'm just gonna keep escaping. You can't really lock
still want
somebody
an
that doesn't want to be
explanation
locked
as
up.
of how you escaped.
Yeah, maybe one day, love. You have to get to know me better. So now, we can start on the right foot. My name's Silver, and it's very nice to meet you.
I guess I don't have a choice. I don't think you're up to any terrible harm. I mean, you are a
I'm
fellow
gonna steal
leader.
one of these books. One of these books is gonna be mine.
As long as you bring it back.
What kind of books do you...
They're my books. What problem do you have?
You read books about cats?
About cats?
This one's about a cat. The little cat that could.
Okay, and?
You like that story?
It was one of my childhood books.
Huh. That's funny. It's one of my childhood books, too.
Want to talk about it?
What, about childhood books? Or the little cat that could?
You know, past and all.
I don't know. Why don't you come sit down and talk to me? Kind of rushing here, don't you think?
Rushing?
Yeah, you want to know everything about me so quick, but you don't even want to get to know me now.
Well, you're the new leader. I kind of have to see if you're able to take that place.
I don't think that's on you. I think it's more my guild that voted me in, no?
Well, it kind of is.
Is it? What are you going to do? You're going to kick me out?
I'm not going to kick you out, but I think after the guild meeting soon, we could possibly all agree on kicking you out.
I don't know if my guild would ever allow that. They voted me in.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. That's how we came to be the leader.
Okay, well, speaking of which, I kind of have to get to that, and assuming that you're also a leader, I might as well just let you off the hook so you can still attend.
I mean, I was going to go either way. Where are we going?
I guess here we go again. Follow me.
Welcome, everybody, to the Grand Magic Council meeting. Looks like we got everybody here, but I'd like to introduce someone new. We have Silver. Everybody welcome Silver.
Hello, I guess.
Hi.
Greetings.
So,
Nice to meet you as well up there in the sun.
You're wearing a bear hat.
It's a panda hat.
Aren't pandas white?
You wearing a bandana?
It's very professional.
Yeah. Anyways, Richie, leave Silver alone right there. Thanks. First point, I'd like to...
Grandmaster J called you out.
like to point out that Reaper, sad to say, has been killed, and for about a month now, we've had about an empty spot that needs to be filled up, and we have Silver here to fill that spot. That brings up a new idea of the Wandering Coins Guild. Now, any opinions on that? More than welcome to speak up.
Well, the guild's vote was clear and obvious that Silver was the leader, and that's just how it should be. I think it's up to us to accept
really
it.
our business.
As they choose.
Exactly.
Do we not want to tackle...
Did that cat just talk?
Excuse me.
The kitten. The kitten's talking? Anybody else hearing the kitten talk?
Silver, that's
cat
my
talks.
second in command. That's Lofo.
Wait.
He's a very
Everybody
powerful
has.
kitten.
Oh, what the heck? There's a big guy. You guys all have second people. I don't have anybody.
Yeah, this is my second in command, Brent.
Dude.
I got my second in command right here. Yep, right. His name's Fred.
Is that?
Everybody say hi, Fred.
Did he bring a stuffed animal?
That's a stuffed teddy bear.
That is Fred.
For all we know, that thing could have special magical powers.
Is there no qualifications for becoming a guild leader?
I mean, you got a kitten.
Yeah, but
again,
he's strong. It's fine.
yeah.
Is he?
Well, the
Just
wandering
because he's
coin.
not wearing like a shirt or anything doesn't make him strong.
That just means he doesn't need it.
Well, regardless, I think the wandering coin made their decision pretty clear in their vote. It's not up to us to decide who becomes the guild leader of that guild.
It's
not
the
our
guild business.
All right. Well, now that it's very clear and obvious, we have Silver here that is going to be leading the wandering coins.
So before we move on, can we kind of tackle like why the previous guild leader died? Do you know?
Well, we've been doing our investigations and we're still looking into it heavily, but we have some suspicions, but no names will be brought up currently, but we are free to speak about it if anybody wants to mention anything. Reaper's loss was pretty devastating to all of us, so...
Indeed, he was a close friend of all of us. Maybe Silver could have some insight into what happened, since it is, again, his guild.
True.
Well, we'll be conducting our own investigations. Yep, that's what we're gonna do, right, Fred? Fred, I have my lead man on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, I do want to bring up the fact that there's been some disappearances around the town, so I don't know if that has to do with the previous guild leader.
Which part of town?
Reaper was not a murderer.
What?
Well,
No, I'm
She's getting
not
it.
saying that he's a murderer. It's just like maybe he disappeared the same way.
Oh no, Reaper was murdered.
Reaper was
And
murdered
he didn't
by
disappear.
who? Silver.
Well,
Perhaps the others
I don't
were
know.
murdered as
I
well.
didn't see it.
I have to
Whoever
agree
it
with.
was came from the shadows.
Is that a...
From the shadows, huh?
It was quick.
Hmm?
Nobody saw anything. It was straight from the shadows. Panic, outrage.
I'd like to specifically point in the direction of Grimshade here.
Are you blaming us for the murders? Of
Well, you
Reaper?
do have a reputation for doing some
Shadows.
crazy
Just because
things.
my magic is shadow magic doesn't mean that I was the one that killed him. Must I remind you that Reaper was a great friend of mine as well?
I mean,
I
according to my
guess.
guild, you guys were enemies. Pretty
We
new
had
to the
our-
guild, but
Recent disputes, and most of his guild didn't agree with our methods.
Well, what about the other people in your guild? Maybe they have something to do with it?
Perhaps you do not have a tight leash on them.
You know, sometimes the leader doesn't always have eyes everywhere. You know, maybe
Do we-
Bren has any
Do we have
insight
any
on this?
evidence?
I think you'd be sorely mistaken that I do have eyes quite everywhere. It's part of my power. But I can assure you there was none of my guild members that have done any of these senseless killings. It's not part of our morale or our motto. And if it were,
Okay.
I mean,
I would
that's.
punish them
I mean,
severely.
I'm not trying to point fingers or anything here, but I want to point out that there's only 2 guilds here currently that are having weapons out.
Okay, well, then I also want to point out with the fact that you knew it was a death rather than a disappearance.
Saw the body. I was there when he was murdered, as was all of my guild.
And you don't know who did it?
Like I said, all we saw was something from the shadows. It was quick, faster than anything we've ever seen before.
Okay, no offense, but that's quite sketchy.
These are all pointless accusations.
Agreed.
So we
They're
do
not
not
going to
appear
use
to
this as
accuse
shadow.
each other.
We have no evidence, we're just pointing fingers.
and again, if it came from the shadow, I can always consult the spirits and see if they saw anything on the day of Reaper's death.
That would be appreciated, Michael.
Of course.
Well, about those disappearances, we'll have to look into those too. Silver, and with that very interesting accusations here, we'll take those into consideration and see what can be done. Do not take this as a threat at all towards your guild, Michael.
I never would.
Just making that clear. And let's all move on from this point, yeah? We could agree on that?
Sounds
good.
like a plan to me.
I suppose
Alright.
if I'm allowed to conduct my own investigation on the side.
Yeah, I mean, each guild is welcome to do their own little investigations, but keep in mind that there has been some conflict in the past amongst us, and I don't want any biased opinions here.
No,
Fair enough.
All
We'll
right.
look into it in a fair manner.
Thank you.
as will I.
Are we still not thrown off by the cat?
No, there's
It's
nothing.
going to throw you off if you
Nothing.
keep talking.
So you couldn't throw me off if you try, little thing.
Lofo's
You're
been second in
literally
command for the Protectors for ages.
He's not doing a very good job protecting, is he?
I mean, he's protected me for quite a while, so.
Well, he did a lot better than
Not
you
just
did
come
for
here
your
and
guild.
shout
Clearly.
disrespect.
I mean, I'm new to my guild.
Anyways, moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, I'd like to discuss the Grand Magic Games.
Grand Magic
Grand
Games.
Magic Games.
You all are aware of the Grand Magic Games, no?
Us.
Of course, it's been what? How long since the last Grand Magic Games was held?
Quite a while.
Question.
Yes.
What's the Grand Magic Games?
Hey,
What, not allowed to ask questions in this council?
No, that's fine. Just assume that you would understand what the Grand Magic Games are.
It's gonna be a frustrating few
It's
weeks.
a pretty
I'm
known
new here.
event, too.
Guess we'll
Well,
have to fill you in.
the Grand Magic Games is when the guilds compete amongst each other. You send your wizards in to battle, to compete in multiple events. It's really great. It's an awesome way to see talent and see how the guilds have grown, honestly. So I'd really recommend that you build up your guild, Silver, and participate in the Grand Magic Games, because this is everybody from all around comes
Oh
to
yeah,
see
of course,
this.
of course. My guild's ready. Yep. Fred, make sure they're ready.
so
Got my best man on it.
batteries ready.
Of course. We find our strongest guild members and we send them in to compete. For more than just, just bragging rights, of course. Nothing.
Glory.
Honor. Respect.
I look at it as a great learning experience for all kinds of mages and wizards. You guys learn plenty from the Grand Magic Games. It's going to be very exciting, I think.
I think
Say,
it's a.
Grandmaster Jonathan.
It is up to you.
Well, we should establish a date and start planning forward to the Grand Magic Games.
Of course.
Sounds like a plan.
That's good.
Hey, you in here still?
Ah,
yeah, you are.
look who came back.
Still trying to figure out how I got out?
Yep.
Well, you think I could stay the night?
You want to stay in the jail?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a place to stay, unless you want me to stay in your house, but...
No, that won't be necessary. You can totally take the cell.
Okay, I'm gonna go... There we go. You might want to cover this hole up if you don't want me to escape again.
I mean, you didn't crawl through it here, did you?
No, I wouldn't have fit.
Okay, I didn't think so. I was gonna
I
give you
still got my secrets, but I'm just saying right now I could go in and out really easy. Like that.
Well, that's okay. I'm not gonna consider you a prisoner anymore.
Oh, I'm not your prisoner anymore?
No, you seem alright. The guild
So I can't stay in
meeting-
your house?
No, not the house. We're not that close yet.
We could be,
But we're not.
but we could be. I could sleep on the couch?
Are you gonna make me arrest you for trespassing again?
Maybe.
You might
I
as
mean,
well
I'm
just
gonna-
go in the jail already, so I don't have to put you in there by force.
I mean, do you really want to arrest me? Is it really good for your reputation to keep arresting somebody who just keeps escaping?
I mean, at least it shows that I'm trying.
Yeah, but is trying really worth it?
Yeah, effort matters.
Okay, you want to put some effort in? You want to know more about me? Why don't you tell me more about you and those markings? I know there's something more than that.
Wake up, wake up! I know you're sleeping, but this is very important and we need to act quickly.
What's happening?
Hide, and whatever you do, don't make a sound.
There's nothing to the markings.
I still don't want to open up, huh? Alright. Oh, I'm always here if you ever want to talk to somebody.
Okay, well, I was gonna give this sleeping bag to another prisoner, but I mean, I guess I could give it to you.
You're gonna give a sleeping bag to somebody else?
Yeah, I mean, you're not really
Oh.
a prisoner, so you can have it.
Thanks. Can I move it?
Sure, by all means.
Do you want to tell me what the water's for now? Are we on that level yet?
The water is not for drinking.
Oh, good to know. Very
Yep.
good to know.
Okay, well, sleep tight, I guess.
Hey, thank you.
No problem.